great place.
There is no doubt, BA, absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Monk passes to DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Allie, thank you. These are his first free throws of the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And Monk drops them both. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And so here's Sacramento. The Celtics making their last shot. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Fox. Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Fox. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis outside. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Tatum can't hit. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Oh, a beautiful finish by Drew Holiday.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Fox powers it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Holiday. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Tatum drives in. Right side White. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Sabonis outside. There's the drive. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Tatum against Murray. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-6 run. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Tatum, good.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And Fox powers it home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
It looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Up top, Tatum, defended by Murray. 16 feet out. That won't go either for Tatum.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fox outside, going inside, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
Murray against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Monk with a steal. And so it's the Sacramento Kings earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. White with a steal. Tatum looking it over. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. A deep 3. Rebound by the Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. And it's Fox missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Poke loose. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox on the take. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Great open look there. Holiday's got 5.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown! Vicious!
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
Fox against Holiday. Fox, the pass to Monk. Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Monk against White. Down low. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Double team on DeRozan. Pass to Fox. And here's Sabonis outside. Holiday grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Good work there as it goes. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. To the middle. On the wing, Crowder. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 5. Look at Tatum. What a finish.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
50 seconds left in the second. On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Brown. Here's Lynn. That shot is off. Horford with some nice D. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. From downtown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 8.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
McLaughlin. And another miss by Sacramento. Tatum against Crowder. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to drop. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Look here now at Sacramento. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone's changing topics now. How impressive was Jason Tatum in that first half?
He's been hunting for a shot.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
The perimeter pairing is White and Brown. Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Well, the Kings' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Murray passes to Ellis. Drills it from deep. Ellis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Tatum against Murray. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
Yeah, we'll probably see Murray in a lot of pick and roll sets in his NBA career. He's got a clear feel for it for sure.
Tatum from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And DeRozan, here we go. Deflected. Outside Tatum. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
And the basket by Monk. And the Kings lead by 3.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tatum from long range. They get it back. And now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight as divided up between the starters and the reserves for Sacramento. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Hits both from the stripe. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smart.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Murray. Give him 8.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Cornette with the bucket.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Pass to Ellis. Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Cornette sets a screen. Hauser passes to Cornette. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Clock at 6. Sabonis finds Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Hauser can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 4. Ellis passes to Herter. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Ellis. Knocks it loose. Picked by Sabonis. Here's McDermott. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis can't hit. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Holiday taking his time here. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ellis. Here's Murray. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Kings, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Jones in at the 2.
What you love about Drew Holiday is this understated toughness. You know he's going to give you great effort and intensity nightly.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Springer. McLaughlin, he's checked in for Sacramento. Fox against Brown. Here's Crowder. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I'll tell you, great job by Crowder to free himself up, an aggressive interior scorer.
Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for McLaughlin.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Holiday passes to Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Outside Monk. And here's Crowder from the arc. They get it back. Back to Monk. Pass to Fox. Now Crowder. Another shot. The shot, no good. Nice D from Tatum.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Crowder against Brown. Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now. The Kings leading. Left side Monk. Good work defensively by White. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
So the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. On the wing, DeRozan for 3. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Brown, a screen on Murray. Here's Tatum. Gets the bucket and the foul. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Kick out to Brown. There's the 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And here's the fast break. Here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to White. There's the triple. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, that's the intelligence that Derek White plays with. This guy in pick-and-roll action always seems to make the right decision.
And stolen by Holiday. Left side Tatum. No good off the back of the rim. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Monk into the lane. Count it!
The passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
Pass to Tatum. Over Murray. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Murray deciding where to go with it. Now here's Fox. Can't hit that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And so here's Sacramento.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill.
One of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Wade in at the small forward. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was looking great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Wade with it. He's picked up by White. The wide open look here for Garland. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Allen. Back to Tatum. And he gets it to go. 6 points for Jason Tatum. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now here's Allen against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Pulls up for 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Mitchell kicks to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
That one misses. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Garland against Holiday. Garland the pass to Wade. Cleveland moving the ball around. Holiday against Garland. 5 on the clock, taken away by Holiday. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
The shot by Wade, wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. Tatum against Garland. Shot on the wing, and the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 13.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
And Mobley throws it down.
I love seeing Mobley take initiative, creating himself on the attack with a thunderous finish.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. And he really played well against Denver. Porzingis passes to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wound up there for Allen. And stolen by White. Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Mitchell kicks to Wade. Off target with his 3. Tatum against Garland. Outside Tatum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Cavaliers substitution number 3.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Boston on top. They're up by 8. And we'll get things started in the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On the court for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Stolen by Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from LeVert. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
White finds Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. White the pass to Tatum. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mobley.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons, to be fair.
Al Horford is checked in for Tatum. Brown inside the line. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Boston leading by 4. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Incredible hustle by Porzingis to get up the floor and capitalize.
Kicks it out to Allen. That's good, and it's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Horford sets a screen for Porzingis. Right side Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Mobley with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Holiday against Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics leading by 4. Horford with it. Garland picks him up. Holiday with the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Part of what makes Drew so valuable, he's a guard who can score without the ball.
Inside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for their matchup with the Magic, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Garland, the pass to Niang. Fires for 3. Cavaliers again can't hit.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
White, wide open, he fires. Here's Cornett. Brown, wide open, he fires. Offensive rebound. Cornett kicks to Brown. And Horford wide open, he shoots. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Horford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Outside, White. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside, Garland. Stolen by Holiday. Outside, Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Line for 2, Al Horford. The play is under video review for NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And LeVert, here we go. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Hey there, everyone.
Hard not to love what Tatum is doing out there, hustling on both ends of the floor, punishing. I mean, he's punishing the deep.
All right, let's switch it over. Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Celtics leading by 9. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Here's Hauser. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Pass to Queta. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop. And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Garland attacking. Count it. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Allen, a screen on Holiday. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. From downtown, it's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
A kick out to Mobley. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Allen. Sweet move, and the layup is good. 6 points for Jared Allen.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Tatum draws the double. Pass to Shireman. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shireman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Niang finds Strus. Here's Jerome. Down low. It's Niang with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in, and that one falls for Tatum. 41 seconds left in the third. Levert against Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Niang kicks to Strus. Sinks the three-pointer. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And that one falls for Tatum.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. The Cavaliers trail by 9 and stolen by Tatum. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 3-pointer, Levert. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He comes. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Charity stripe shot. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Tatum gets it to go inside.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Wade passes to Mitchell. Back to Wade. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Brown is checked in for Al Horford. Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Brown outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's Tatum driving inside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Here's Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Pass to Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Tatum driving. And that one, good. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Whitey's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Derek White.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley at the elbow. Wade from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
To the inside, Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Assisted, Jarrett Allen.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
And it's White missing. And they double up Allen. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Shoots. And again, it's Cleveland.
Mobley.
no question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from 15. Here's Porzingis. Here's White. Drills the three-pointer.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
Allen dishes to Garland. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And
for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. Fox against Garland. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offense, to rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Now here's Murray. Fox outside. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan outside. Off target with the 3. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Mitchell. The 3. Monk grabs the miss. DeRozan outside. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Garland against Sabonis. Allen, the pass to Garland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. DeRozan for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Mobley against Murray. Mobley, no good. Here's Sacramento now. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. And DeRozan gets it to go.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Here's Murray after the basket by Cleveland. Here's the break. Here's Wade. Three-pointer off the mark. Kings trail by 3. Fox the pass to Monk. Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Yeah, just a crafty pump fake there by DeRozan, resulting in him drawing a good foul.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Mitchell, still without a bucket. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. The 4th spot held by Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Garland, the pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Yeah, and defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, it didn't work.
And it's Fox missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the left wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A guy with complete faith in those mechanics. Monk downs the catch and shoot.
Mitchell. And he elevates for the dunk. Sabonis on the wrong end of that one.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all too. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Rejected by Allen. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Cleveland on top, up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Wade in at the 3.
And Jared Allen. Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
DeRozan outside. Three-pointer, Fox. Boom! Fox with a triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Fox outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3 is up. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Garland, the pass to Wade. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, Fox with a steal. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw's off from DeRozan. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. McLaughlin comes in for Fox.
good awareness from Allen. He sees that opening, and he turns that steal into a teammate's fast break.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Garland. Drains it. Now he...
in this one.
Mobley against Murray. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. The 3 is up. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3 points.
And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Monk passes to McLaughlin. Monk against Mitchell. Pass to McLaughlin. Inside. Here's Murray. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Crowder comes in for DeRozan. It's stolen by Garland. And they're on the break. Allen on the wing. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Back to Wade. 4 on the clock. Pass to Mobley. Up and over Crowder. Mobley, no good. Kings trail by 11. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Here we go. All alone. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
Here's Lyles. Covered by Mobley. And it's Lyles missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
To get back on track. And another miss by Sacramento. Wade drives in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Ellis off the inbound pass. That shot no good. Up in time. The shot no good. And so it's Cleveland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
For the Wizards, they'll be up against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. That one's starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, guys, now let's take a look at that first half of action. How good has Jarrett Allen been in this one?
It's good to...
And that'll do it for...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jarrett Allen has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Trey Lyles is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Strus the pass to Jerome. Back to Strus. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. And it's Strus off the drive. Here's Niang. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Niang's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Ellis. Outside Herder. Now here's McDermott. Back to Herder. Over Strus. Thompson pulls it in.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for Lyles. Jones comes in for McDermott. And it's Carter in for Ellis. Outside for LeVert. Back to Thompson. Tipped.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Lynn throws that one away.
And Sacramento with some changes. Laughlin, he's checked in for Jones. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Carter. Jerome. Cleveland again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer, Fox on target from range. Fox has got 10 points.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to LeVert. Oh, Fox with a steal. Crowder with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Strus the pass to LeVert. Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. De'Aaron Fox on top.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season. Taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Like guard Darius Garland said, we're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us. And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Niang outside. LeVert outside. Jerome on the wing. Three-pointer. McLaughlin with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fox the pass to McLaughlin. And here's Herder. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Lynn is good.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter that close. Lynn being aggressive right now every time he's getting the ball in the paint.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Jerome. And here's LeVert. Herder defending. Here's Niang. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles comes in for Lynn. And DeRozan is subbed in for McLaughlin. Fox left side. Let's go with a 3. And it's DeRozan missing. The Cavaliers lead by 14. LeVert passes to Thompson. Here's Niang. Thompson outside. Pass to Jerome. 5 on the clock. Hey, expanding his range. Thompson's shot is off. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Fox gets it to go inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. LeVert passes to Thompson. Pass to Jerome. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Herder.
Murray, Ellis.
35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Jerome passes to Niang. Just 4 to shoot. Over Murray. Cleveland again missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Sabonis in the post. He's against Allen. Sabonis, he's open. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Garland. Shoots from 12. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Garland's got 8 points.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time. Oh, man. That'll silence.
And so it's Cleveland looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Wade in at the 3, small forward. The Cavaliers lead by 17. Pass to Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fires from way outside. Allen can't get it to go. The Kings shooting just 35% from the floor. Murray from outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Allen, the pass to Garland. Here's Wade. Fires the 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Allen with a screen on DeRozan. Wade, the pass to Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Kings trail by 17. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Herter's checked in for the Kings. Oh, get up, DeMar. He's still got it.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Man, good whistle there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to DeRozan. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Monk for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3 from Mitchell. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Wade, the pass to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The Cavaliers lead by 21. Pass to Mitchell. Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Sabonis. Monk with a steal. And here they come. And here they go. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Herter. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jarrett Allen.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Allen outside. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Sacramento making a change here. Fox is checked in.
In for your king.
Here's Allen.
Number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
On the wing, Wade, defended by DeRozan. Fires from the wing. Wade misses. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 19. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Now, that's what you want from Monk. If you don't have it, just make the next easy pass.
Allen finds Mobley. Allen with a screen on Murray. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
That one drops for him. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. From deep, Mobley. That shot missing. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd.
lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And for Sacramento, Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's Tatum. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Tatum, coming off a solid outing against Denver. And he drives in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Off the bounce, Tatum has so many different ways he can take it.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Tatum no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. Sacramento moving it around. Fox kicks to Monk. The kick out to Fox. His 3-pointers off the mark. And stolen by Murray. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now here's Brown, Tatum, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Murray finds Monk. Back to Murray. Monk outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Now we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Back to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Fox. Tatum, that's for 2. Up again, and it's Brown on the follow.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
3-pointer, Fox. They grab their own miss. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Fox. Back to Brown. Out to White. Tatum against Fox. Tatum no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
The shot's good for Monk.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Tatum with another miss. The Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
The Celtics with the lead. Fox with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
No one gets from point A to point B faster than Fox. His explosiveness helps him on the break.
And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
DeRozan against Brown. Sabonis, no good. Tatum looking around. It's all tied in Sacramento. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. This one for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Here's Tatum. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Great job by Tatum in close.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Murray gets to DeRozan. Outside, Fox. Pass to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some bunnies on him. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Holiday against Murray. Fires top of the key. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow. DeRozan. He's still got some juice in those legs.
Ah, here comes Tatum. He gets it in there. Tatum's got 16 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Murray against Tatum. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, and Porzingis is deceptively mobile at times, which makes him dangerous in pick and rolls.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it. And look, when Tatum is running the pick and roll, the majority of the time, he's looking to score.
Fox, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent touch on the catch and shoot. Sabonis wants to help his team space the floor.
And the dunk by Tatum.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
That's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the Celtics also making a change. Cornette's checked in.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
Up top, Lyles, guarded by Tatum. Lyles a screen on White. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Tatum against Wyatt. Tatum no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all.
Take a look here now at Boston. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Boston Celtics. And that concludes.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Out there with Horford. And it's Cornette in at center, locking down the middle. And White kicks to Holiday. The 19-footer is on the money. Holiday's got the first field goal of the second half for the Celtics. Here's McLaughlin. And he's good on the 3-ball. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Brown wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, Brown returning the favor. That 3 at the other end didn't sit well with them.
Crowder kicks to Lyles. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Horford. It's hauled in by the Kings. Ellis outside. It's stolen by White. Knocked away. All alone. And Ellis finishes inside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Holiday kicks to Cornette. Horford has a wide open look. And another miss by Boston. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Robinson driving to the basket. White looking around. Outside, Horford. Brown with the screen on Lyles. Here's Horford. Robinson with the block. Ellis against White. Ellis goes in, and Ellis throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
McDermott's checked in for Sacramento. Carter comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. And the Celtics also making a change. Kate is checked in. Horford with the screen on Ellis. It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. 4 on the clock. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by Horford.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Carter, the pass to Ellis. Misses the 3. Celtics trail by 7. Horford inside the line. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Celtics second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Lenz checked in for Lyles. Jones comes in for Jay Crowder. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Carter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
To the middle, here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Outside, Jones. It's tipped out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Such a wide open look. Ellis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Here's Queta, guarded by Len. Will it go? Here's Hauser, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 14. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Alex Len out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Hauser. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Drains the three-pointer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Back to DeRozan. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, and he doesn't take a lot of threes, but there DeRozan answers with one of his own.
Monk dishes the land, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Here's Fox. Out to DeRozan. From deep. Drops in the tray. And the Kings lead by 18.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Tatum. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Fox. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the quarter. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown is checked in for Luke Cornette. Tatum finds Porzingis. Off with the layup. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's DeRozan. It's Monk at the elbow. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Hauser the pass to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots
fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Outside, Sabonis. Here's Murray, and then Murray with the jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on the defense.
DeRozan in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Tatum with it. To stop the run. The shot, no good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It was a tip. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. So for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge,
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
White with the steal. And it's Porzingis off the drive. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, that's the mobility of Porzingis gliding in for the finish.
Here's Mobley. Boston pulls it in. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Holiday from long range. The shot no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by Cleveland. Tatum passes to Brown. He's got a piece of it.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Here's Allen, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handle in front. He is a special defender. They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in positions to attack. No better way than in pick-and-roll action.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
And the three-pointer goes.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Here's Tatum. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Garland for 3. That shot off. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Right side, Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he's going for the oop here. Tatum with a steal. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. White with a steal. 1:04 left in the first. It's Brown on the wing. Holiday passes to Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now here's Tatum. 29 points for him last game against Denver.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garland. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Tatum passes to Brown. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for... Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Doris, one thing you can say about Caris LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Now here's Garland. Allen outside, beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Brown with the block. Tatum against Garland. Tatum like a freight train coming. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 15 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's LeVert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Cleveland again missing. Celtics lead by 6. Tatum inside, covered by Mobley. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Over LeVert. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side Garland. Here's Mitchell. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. Brown passes to White. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Cleveland. Here's the 3. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Porzingis against Allen. Pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. And stolen by Brown. With his first shot attempt. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Pass to Garland. Outside for LeVert. Will it go? And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Horford can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. Throws it up high. And stolen by Brown. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Holiday. Fires in the triple. And the Celtics lead by 11.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Garland finds Mobley. And here's Thompson for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And here's LeVert. Out to Thompson. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action. Up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey, he's already put his stamp on this game.
Ernie, do people use stamps anymore? I don't think that's a thing.
Of course they do. Ernie gets fan letters every week.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Cavaliers.
They haven't been able to get anything.
And that is going to do it for us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Max Strus is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Strus. Niang outside. Back to Strus. 6 to shoot. Shoots over White. Strus's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Horford finds White. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Back to Horford. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jerome passes to Thompson. Now here's Strus. It's LeVert on the wing. Up top, Thompson. He's guarded by White. It's LeVert on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics lead by 12. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
They get the rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
takes the three, and there's White. That's good on the assist by Horford. White's got 5.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots. Does so right there.
Pass to Jerome. To end the drought. It's hauled in by White.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, PA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that. Well, you cannot allow Caris LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Horford for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Niang outside. Here's Jerome. He's scoreless. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Niang. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Springer. Thompson pulls it in. Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Jerome. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Back to Strus. They set the pick to the middle. Here's LeVert. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end, the ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
And the basket by Brown.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a chance to break down how the starters and reserves have contributed in the scoring department tonight for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Mitchell's checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Boston making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter here. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen! The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Deflects the pass. And so it's Boston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, and while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Assist goes to.
There may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2. Here's Cornette. Just 5 on the clock. Jason Tatum! Go up and get it!
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And it's in there. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Cleveland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Tatum passes to Hauser. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Celtics lead by 14. Mobley outside from deep three-point range. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, PA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Mobley outside. Allen, right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them. And some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Celtics lead by 19.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up top, White. Check by Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
It's stolen by Tatum.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Tatum. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. It's stolen by Garland.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Pass to Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Porzingis against Allen. Now here's Porzingis. He's closely guarded. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. The kick out to White. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's LeVert. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. From the arc. Boston with a rebound. Tatum with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Mobley. White with a steal. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
A shot.
off to a good start.
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Now Sacramento's starting five. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. 6 to shoot. Fox passes to DeRozan. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
3 points.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Sacramento making their last shot. Allen's shot is off. Quick start for the Kings in this one. It's a 5-point game. Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Wade dishes to Allen. Wade kicks to Mitchell. They need this. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And that one, good.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Garland, no good. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. And when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Kevin, a tall task to slow him down.
Thank you, David.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Allen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got 5.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Fox finds Sabonis. Back to Fox. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. DeRozan passes to Monk. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. .143 left to play in the first quarter.
Proving to be a handful. Allen really makes the interior defenders work.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen.
And Allen drops them both. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The kick out to Fox. Trains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Allen against Murray. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Fox. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The shot by Monk is no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And Allen slams it in.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Shot from the inbound. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It's going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Out to Wade. Garland against Fox. Back to Garland. Basket good off the assist from Allen.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
To the left side wing. Outside DeRozan. Jared Allen has been on display for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Sabonis rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
On defense, Sacramento trailing by 2. Wade outside. Back to Allen.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selection. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double, but there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Here's Fox. Sabonis at the elbow. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got his first 2 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Here's Allen. 9 points in the game so far. And here is Mitchell. Sabonis with the steal.
Part of the reason why they have leads, they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Here's Fox. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Allen, a screen on Monk. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Wade. Nothing on the board.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from DeRozan.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Sabonis against Allen. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. It's Allen on the wing.
2 minutes.
uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland. When you look at the great coaches, what are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And here is Allen following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Alex Len's checked in for Sacramento. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Coming off a terrific season. 4th in field goal percentage. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Trey Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic LU jam.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley there. You can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The Kings trail by 5. Monk for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Monk's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Ejected by Len. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. On the inbound. And slam dunk by Allen. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Monk, no one around him. Off target from outside. Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Heat. Locked up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley against Monk. Allen left side. Here's Mobley. They get it back. The second effort. And Jared Allen again. Allen's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
Look here now at Sacramento. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Kings.
First thing I look.
Thanks for joining us.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
On the court for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Jay Crowder out there with Robinson. And it's Ellis in at the 1. LeVert finds Thompson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Ellis the pass to Crowder. Ellis outside. Back to McDermott. Monk outside. Traps in the tray. Monk's got 11.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And LeVert, here we go.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
And then Monk with the dunk.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Thompson passes to Niang. Back to Thompson. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Trey Lyles checked in for Doug McDermott. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Monk. The drive by Ellis. Huerter on the wing. Plays it up and banks it in.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
LeVert is screen on Crowder. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's Strus on the wing. He's defended by Huerter. DeRozan against LeVert. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Kings trail by 7. Out to DeRozan. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
For one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Jerome passes to LeVert. Strus against Huerter. Strus kicks to Niang. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Sacramento. 8-point game. And Crowder slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Keegan Murray comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Ellis. Up top, Strus. Still without a basket. LeVert is screen on Lyles. LeVert the pass to Thompson. A 3 from Strus. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Kings. Alex Lenz checked in for Trey Lyles. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Crowder. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to McLaughlin. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Here's Jerome. Here's Thompson. Jerome passes to Strus. Thompson a screen on Murray. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Len. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Fox kicks to Murray. Now, here's Fox. Defense is right there. McLaughlin, the pass to Murray. Here's McLaughlin. Fox with it. Pass to Len. It's intercepted. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. Here's Jerome. Now, here's Strus. Not a lot of room. Here's LeVert. Back to Strus. Now, Niang. No scoring in this one. Here's McLaughlin.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
No good on the second free throw. They need this one. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Wade in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Allen, to the inside. Mitchell right side. Back to Wade. Takes the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Fox goes in. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Garland kicks to Allen. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Oh, they get it back. Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Wade at the elbow. Back to Mitchell to the left wing. Wade sets the pick for Mobley. Tries it from 19. The shot by Wade, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench and try that bad boy again.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it could lead to something better.
The kick out to Fox. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Wade has the open look. Offensive rebound. Count that one for Mobley.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade finds Garland.
Ooh,
what a slam! What a slam!
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Ellis wide open. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 6.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Murray. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Sacramento making some changes. DeRozan comes in for Carter. And it's Malik Monk in for Ellis. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fox against Mitchell. It's good. Wow, just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley the pass to Allen. Mobley dishes to Wade. From the baseline. Mobley misses. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. 15 points for Malik Monk.
Oh, these situations don't faze Monk in the slightest. He loves coming through with big baskets.
Back to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Monk. There's the triple. It's money from deep.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Fox passes to Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
We expect good offense from Monk, and he's playing with a lot of energy to make sure he delivers it.
Mitchell sets the screen for Allen. Mitchell finds Wade. Back to Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Garland. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the King. A pass to Fox. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside for Murray. Over Mobley. It's off.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the ground?
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are the